You know? Hi everyone! Today I have a special video. Just this past week there was a free video game day going on at my local game store, and so we went and lined up. There was some specials, like the first 100 customers got a bag with a free video game and other items in it. Sorry, my dog's loud. And so we were, within the first, I'd say 20 or so. So we got in, we could choose what type of bags we got. They had bags for pretty much every console, or at least every major one. So you could choose like a Nintendo, Super Nintendo, like PlayStation 4, like almost any console you could choose, and then you would get a bag that had a game for that console in it. And it also had a little other goodies in it, and they also guaranteed no sports games, which is awesome and super cool of them to do. So we went to the video game store, which is called Heroic Goods and Games, and it was really cool. Like, it was really fun to even just line up there and wait. I actually brought I brought a chair to wait, and I also had my Nintendo Switch that I played while I was waiting. And I got a little bit of footage from the line and pictures that was shown in this video. And so now I'm gonna go through what was in the bags that they gave out for free, as well as some things that I picked up when my boyfriend and I went to it. So let's get to it. Anyways, so I'll start off with the stuff that came in the bags. There was some promotional stuff for like the Comic Con that's coming up. There was some promo cards for that. There was a $5 off purchase coupon. I think it's good for any time. I don't think it really expires. It doesn't say. But aside from video games, they do sell like board games, old and new, tabletop RPG stuff, I believe, right? And then card games, obviously video games, and other like random kind of nerdy stuff. They have like Star Wars like figures, a few comic books, and action figures as well from comic books. So that was that. And then they also gave out a $10 also a $10 kind of coupon thing that you could use at Nostalgia Zone, which is a comic book store. We did go to that right after because I think you could only use it for that day and the next day or something like that, and I just wouldn't have time to go, so we went right after. I did pick up some comics there, but I won't show what I got there. Also in the bags were just random goodies, and so some of it was Pogs. So we got some Pogs here. I haven't gone through them all, to be honest. I actually used to have Pogs when I was little. I don't know if Oni did, but that was way past your time. So I did actually have Pogs when I was little, and I used to have quite a bit too. I don't know what happened to them, to be honest. And there's these Pogs that came with a, oh god, what are these called? Slammers? So yeah, there's that. And then a little cute little retro bow tie right here, pin thing from Hyperkin as well. Got some random little toy things. They're Pokemon. I don't know what Pokemon, but they're Pokemon. I really don't know what this is. I think I've seen this one before. You know, it's funny I say this and then probably someone's like, that ain't Pokemon. But yeah, they came with little figures, and then also some pins, button pins. I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't know who this is. But this is also a Pokemon one. And then also some free goodies is like pack of cards. So we got a Power Ranger card pack and American Gladiators. And then the free games that came in the bags. So I got an NES one, and my boyfriend got a PS1 bag. So for my NES one, I got Mystery Quest. Actually, I was pretty lucky with both bags. I don't have either games. So this Mystery Quest game, I've heard of it. I've never played it. I obviously also don't own it. So this is a platformer game. I think this is like a $10 game, which is awesome. So I was really actually happy to get this in my bag. I don't know if the game's actually good, but I'm glad that I didn't already own it. For the other bag, for the PS1 bag, I got Tomb Raider 3. Yeah, this is the Tomb Raider 3 one. The case is a little bleh, but that's okay. The cool thing is, though, I don't actually own Tomb Raider 3. I think I only own the first game and then like the newer one that was on like PlayStation 3 or 4. Sorry, my dog again. So yeah, it's really cool that I got another game that I don't own. And, you know, like I said, the case can be dealt with in a way. Also, that what came in are these official PlayStation Magazine discs. I know people actually collect these, which is cool. But what's really cool about, there's actually more than one in here. There's 2 of them. So it's for May 2000, and this one's number 32, and this is number 33 for June 2000. And what's actually really cool about both of these discs is that the games that are featured on here are actually games that I like or remember. So the number 33 has the X-Men Mutant Academy as a playable demo, Threads of Fate as well, and then a non-playable demo is The Legend of Dragoon. And that game I have a love-hate for. So that's awesome. And then number 32 here, for non-playable demos, they have the Vagrant Story, which is awesome. Yeah, I haven't actually popped these in and checked them out yet, so that's actually cool. I've never actually had any of these or seen them, so I'm kind of excited to check them out. Alright, and now for things that we actually bought at the store. They had a little sale going on. I think, what was it, like 10% off everything? And then you could roll a die. It was a 20-sided die, so you could get up to 20% off. I think I did 17%. I rolled 17%. I don't remember what one he did. It was lower. He's like, yeah. Okay, so anyways, I'll save that one for later. I picked up some games. Actually, so I picked up a Wii game. It's the Disney Sing It Pop Hits. I actually wasn't gonna get this, but when I had looked up the track list on it, there were like just a couple songs that I really wanted, so I ended up getting this. And these are it wasn't $40. These are super cheap because like no one wants them. So I don't mind picking it up. But yeah, I got this, the Disney Sing It Pop Hits. And the rest of the games I didn't even notice, but all the rest of the games I got were for PlayStation 1. So the next game I got is the original Time Crisis PlayStation game. Unfortunately, it's not in its original case. It's okay, I don't mind too much. It came with the booklet and the disc, which is, you know, kind of one of the more important parts. I am super excited for this because I have Time Crisis 2 and 3 as well for the PlayStation 2. So to get the first one is awesome. I'm super happy about that. And Time Crisis is one of my favorite arcade games. Probably my #1 favorite shooter game at the arcades. So I was super happy to see that. And then I picked up some awesome finds here, and they are the PS1 long box for the Extreme Pinball. It comes with booklet and all the kind of inserts that came with inside. So yeah, there's this one. And I used to really love these like pinball games, but for the computer. So I'm actually kind of excited to pick this up for the PlayStation. So there's that one. And then the other one I got is the Battle Arena Toshinden. And this is a fighting game, also long box, which is awesome. These are actually my first 2 long boxes. I actually didn't really care about getting long boxes. And if I did, the only one I was like really like eyeing for was the Resident Evil one. But because I saw these and I don't normally see long boxes, I had to pick them up. That's a collector part of me. Alright, and the last couple things that I got are some Game Boys. So I got this like lime colored Game Boy Color and then this purple Game Boy Color. I don't have much to say, to be honest, about these. I got them for the colors. So yeah, there's these 2 Game Boys I got. And they still had the battery covers. So that's awesome. And Oni cleaned them? Is that what you were saying?
No, I said I got them.
Oh, Oni got them for me. Yeah, I basically want to collect all the colors. So that's why I got those. And something video game related, I picked up a new game. And it's the Gloom. The Gloom game. This is a card game. Well, let me just read you what this card game is all about and why, and you'll see why I wanted to get it. So, in Gloom, your goal is sad but simple. Make your freakish family suffer the greatest tragedy possible before passing on to the well-deserved respite of death and tell the tale of their miserable demise. So, I get to, oops, it's upside down. I get to control how someone dies, and it's amazing. Everyone who works with the general public, such as customer service or maybe in the service industry, you should get this game because you can put all your anger out towards someone in this game. So yeah, it's actually really pretty looking. The cards are like these somewhat transparent cards. I mean, it's got print on it, and I thought it was really pretty and cool at first, but then I realized why they make their cards like this. So this is like kind of your character card, and so it's your base card, and then when you play cards that kind of affect your main card, you place it on top, and then it has like a number that shows up. So it's really cool that's the concept behind that. But had the cards just been like this and was like this for no reason, I would have thought it was amazing. So yeah, that's this. I actually haven't played the game yet. I've read it, the rules and stuff. I've never actually heard of it before I picked it up. I hear it's good, so I look forward to playing this. Maybe someone will play it with me. Anyone? So yeah, that's all that I picked up for the free video game day. It was really cool. I'm so glad we went. I mean, I wouldn't miss it because free video games, right? But yeah, I got a really good deal because I did have 17% off of my total purchase, and also got some amazing other discount and coupon things with it. So thank you so much for doing it, and I hope everyone else that went enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask, and let me know if you had something like that going on in your area, and if you went and what you got, and other special things that store did for it. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I have a bunch more video games to do a video on that I picked up, so look forward to that. Thanks again, bye. Oh, also subscribe to my videos. Thanks.